Guys, the moment we've all been waiting for has come. We've got this beast here and she's ready to rip, and I'm so stoked about that because I spent like half a year taking that bike all apart, finding pieces and finding out what pieces I should use in order to reach that 200 kilometers an hour mark. Then I rebuilt it. I had so many issues with getting spare parts, and at the end I was just kind of finding excuses to do other stuff. There were problems all around, and at the end it was just small stuff like the oil tank leaking and so on. Just that small stuff that kind of hindered me to really work on it. And then once I was finished with it, I was still waiting on the brake rebuild kit for the brake calipers in the front. And yeah, to be honest, I just took that as an excuse to do other projects. But now we did it. And before you're asking, I wear two more microphones because one is with noise cancelling, the other one isn't, and I don't know which is better for you guys. So I will try out, and then we'll see. But anyway, today we're gonna do a test ride with this epic beast. But before we're gonna do that, I just wanna show you what has happened to the bike. You have seen the disassembly, the rough assembly of it, and so on. But I just wanna give you an overview on what I did to that bike in order to reach that 200 kilometers an hour mark, or to try to reach that. So let's start with the internals here. As you can see, or as you cannot see, maybe you can see it here, we have the VHSB34 carb. This is the carb for the Aprilia RS125. It has a 34 millimeter diameter at the inlet instead of a 28, which are the more recent ones. And this one had a 34 millimeter already from the get-go. So we have that. Then we also do have a 140 cylinder kit on it, a Ital kit one, and this Ital kit cylinder kit has been prepared with a stage 1 modification, so it should even have better exhaust ports and so on. Then I adjusted the squish, so we have a really high compression, and I adjusted it to, I guess, 1.4 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I guess it was between 1.6 and 1.4, and I decided to go 1.4 and just use 100 octane race gas for that bike. 98 or 100, it's European stuff thingy. In America, I guess you have 95 or something. Just the ultra hyper mega duper nice one. And then we have this tiny little sprocket in the back, and maybe you can also see from my finger, I do have tiny fingers by the way, but this chain is really like a bicycle chain. This is a 420 chain, and this fits perfectly on that aluminum sprocket, which is made in Italy, and I think it's got 41 teeth, I guess. 41 teeth here, and we have 22 here, and together with that small chain and so on, of course this will give us less rotating mass, and it will also cause it to have a huge end transmission, or a huge gearing ratio at the end. Oh, then you can already see some spooge here from the two-stroke oil. Delicious. We have a Aero complete exhaust system on it. That's the one you've seen from the disassembly. And then everything has been rebuilt. Like I rebuilt the brake calipers. I added in some braided brake lines because you cannot only go fast, you also have to stop fast. So that's in there. Rebuilt forks. And then what else? Yeah, that's mainly it, I think. So now it's just about carb jetting, test riding the bike, figuring out if she will run, how she will run, how long she will run, and how well she will run. Look at that beautiful cockpit. So this needle one day will be right around here. It's gonna be a bit of a stretch until there, but I'm quite confident we can make it, and yeah, let's see. then I guess there's nothing else to tell you, but have fun with the test ride. Peace out. Hey yo guys, you know what's up? We are gonna test ride the Aprilia RS125, and of course for legal reasons I added the other exhaust to it, added the other cylinder to it, and basically removed all the tuning parts so we can be test riding this bike on the road legally. I already made it a couple kilometers until here, but let's get her heated up and let's see if she will run, how she will run, and if she will explode. So have fun. You're probably gonna hear a lot of stuttering because the bike is just not adjusted right. I made sure that I was on the rich side of things. Bit hard to shift with enduro boots, but we can make it. With that long gearing, like first gear is still in. Now I'm in second with 50 kilometers an hour. And we are already at 80 kilometers an hour. That thing is fast! That is so freaking fast, I tell you. I mean, you've seen it, she kind of starts sputtering at around 9.5. So definitely we need to fix that. But I think it was getting better when I changed the main jet to a smaller one. So maybe we can go even smaller. Right now I'm at a 145, no, 150 I guess at the moment. No, I'm at 145 already, which is quite lean, I guess, according to what other forums and so on say, but for me it works. There's no real pinging on full throttle. There might be some at part throttle, so maybe I'll need to adjust the needle a bit as well. Maybe change to another needle or change the clip. I guess I just need to experiment with that. But for now, for running the bike in, it's perfectly fine. She doesn't get too hot. Right now I'm below 80 degrees. Piston, the cylinder, give it some gas in between, and don't use engine brake, especially not during braking. Yeah, there's quite a lot of fine-tuning left to do, but we made it. So this is certified now. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're gonna have a good night of sleep and some two-stroke dreams. Bye bye.